Women's single sculls, open race, Princess Royal Challenge Cup. You're seeing here Lola Anderson on the right of your screen with the pink blades for Leander. And you've got Annabelle Stevens up in that fluid design boat, the black boat for Oxford Brooks. Quite a good showdown, but I think our money here is probably going to be on Lola Anderson. She went to the last World Cup and picked up a very strong bronze medal at that in Spoudia, and looking certainly on that pathway, Project Paris for her.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Lola has had a long and, I suppose, well-decorated career in junior and student rowing, and now stepping onto the senior scene with only one thing in mind, I think, and that's Olympic representation for Great Britain. In any other event, Jess, it's strange, isn't it, that the way that we view crews at Henley, in any other event, we'd look at Annabelle Stevens here. You can see her in the black boat, competing for Oxford Brooks, winner of the single scull at Bucks Regatta. We would put her down as a firm favourite, but at Henley, there are so many phenomenal scullers, so many incredible athletes who have won Olympic gold medals, and not talking about 5-10 years ago, we're talking about 3 weeks ago, that you almost disregard the domestic form guide when you come to the open events, because you get athletes like Andrea Prosk, who's come across, you know, fresh from the Canadian Women's 8, who've just won gold, choosing to pitch up and boat a single in the Princess Royal Challenge Cup. So let's see how this one unfolds.
Yeah, we see Lola there stretching her lead over Annabelle Stevens. Slightly taking the rate down. Exactly that, Tom. She's got a tough field this weekend, and it's not often you say you can race an Olympic gold medalist from a few weeks ago. Normally they'd still be at the Games, but she'll probably paddle over this little bit of the race. I mean, exactly. Look at that form book. Annabelle Stevens is absolutely stacked with her results. She's competed in the women's quad quite a few times at Henley Royal, and she's been at Brooks rowing there and doing a very hard training program with Brooks. So, you know, she's a world junior silver medalist. She's a very outstanding sculler, and lovely shot there for coming down the course. So this event absolutely raising the standard domestically of our women's scullers, and you can see that there. Lola Anderson tapping it along into this strong headwind. It looks breezy out on the course again.
Yeah, I mean, Lola's fresh from a bronze medal in the single scull in Spoudia at World Cup 3 for Great Britain. I think that event was 2 or 3 months ago, so she's got loads of form and loads of recent momentum in the single scull, and you're right, Jess, she can now enjoy the scull on home water. She comes up towards the final, I suppose, 400 to 500 metres, and soak up the applause of the crowd, soak up the occasion that is the Friday of Henley Royal Regatta, particularly unique and significant Henley Royal Regatta that it is in 2021. And look forward to challenges afresh. I think Saturday should prove to be a sterner test as these knockout events unfold. I think stiffer competition awaits as the event starts to reveal itself to us.
And just look at that. Any young rowers watching, rowing's not about slamming your legs down. Okay, she's going into a headwind, but she's gripping with her legs and then moving the boats. Watch her knees. They don't just slam down, they grip and they push. And that's exactly what we're looking for. We're not looking to make fast boats by dropping your knees so fast. If you drop your knees really fast, you've not got what we call connected to the boat. And I always bang on about this, but connection is how well you'll grip your spoon up into that water underneath you. We row on a liquid. Unfortunately, it's a liquid, and we have to create a connection between the spoon and the water. Great shot there, Annabelle, coming through stewards. Looking very strong, moving away from the Brooks sweep program and seeing her in a single scull. It's so versatile, the Brooks program. You've got rowers in every single event pretty much, haven't you?
Yeah, it's amazing the program that they built. And this is Annabelle's final year of competitive rowing. This is her final challenge. She wanted to race the Princess Royal as that big step-up challenge, and here she is on the Friday of Henley doing exactly that. This is a great way to say goodbye to this part of her life, this chapter of rowing for her. She's starting a coaching role at Shrewsbury School, so perhaps she can help them overturn the result that they suffered earlier. But there you get the shot of Lola. You're absolutely right, Jess. That connection she has with the boat is peerless as she sculls up towards the line.
Great stuff. Great applause coming down the stewards' enclosure. It's filling up now the bank. You can see what a brilliant job the stewards have done getting everyone in, making sure this whole event is COVID safe, and everyone's just having a great time out there. So that's a win for Lola Anderson, Princess Royal Challenge Cup. We won the race tomorrow. So we just see Annabelle coming there from Oxford Brooks. She's going to cross the line. Great job from her. She can go and see her friends now in Steward. Pat on the back. What a incredible regatta she's had. There's Lola, brilliant, shouting for Annabelle, giving a thumbs up. That's great sportsmanship there. We're all here having a privileged time to race on this course. That's what she's doing.